If I win the lottery, I'm not telling anyone, but there will be hints. Package stolen by Bird. What? Package destroyed. Bird has been arrested. Screw you, Ice Cream Man. I know you saw me. 19,000 steps. Who tried to take a bite out of this toilet paper roll? Why do public bathrooms turn people into complete animals? Perfectly timed wedding photo. So she's marrying a shark in disguise, right? What would you do in this situation? I would run around in here, leave for college, and parents just do anything and everything. Subtly letting know people I am not a hugger. Worm Immortality Team. That's the guy that won't let me die. Thanks for being patient. A team member is coming to cancel you. God, finally. You get one tweet to convince the imposter you deserve to live. I'll teach you how to invest in the stock market, Mr. Among Us imposter sus. Capitalism does not interest the imposter. Sorry. A casino gets hacked through a fish tank thermometer. The hacker telling his friends how they're going to rob a casino. How to speak. 12 million people before this video. Male llamas bite off other male llamas' testicles to get rid of competitors during the mating season. Is it possible to learn this power? Yes, it is. A male pheasant is trying to impress her, but she is not impressed. She needs a gun, oh my god. What comes to mind when you think of Lebanon? Shame I can't afford a PS5. Get a job. I live in Lebanon, idiot. Get a Lebanese job? Someone ordered me this cute puppy puzzle, but it's just a bunch of dogs pooping in a yard. Things that annoy the crap out of everyone. Tripping over this while you're daydreaming. My morning alarms waiting to do their job, and they never do their job. Wife just said, "What's this stick in the trunk of your car?" It's my stick. What kind of question is that? Vote Noah or reap the consequences. My brother told me to design a poster for his student council campaign. Cool dentist I saw climbing around his dentist office in Instagram. Imagine being absolutely smashed on sedatives and your dentist descends from the rafters like Dracula. This woman seems as if she's a giant lounging in the ocean on a large mountain. Where are we going? Are you kidnapping me? We are going to Taco Bell. Don't worry, you're still in the early life part of your Wikipedia page. Early life, declares himself emperor. The sign reads, "No plastic in the ocean, no plastic in the sea." When you invite grandma to the lake house, toss me the object and I will catch it because I'm prepared. Here you go, little buddy. Catch that. Finally got to use the gate opener my wife gave me 6 years ago. Sorry, bro. Seat's taken. After a few beers, we thought it would be great to inflate a hot air balloon in the house. I still don't see the problem. Buddy said he won this PlayStation 5 for 160,000 tickets at Dave & Buster's. Bro had to be saving since middle school. When your house starts taking meth, what if you needed glasses but you had no ears? But she has ears, but she's prepared in case she loses them. Guys, oh, be different. Meg, that sunflower's going to die. They face the sun for a reason. Serious. What is a conspiracy theory you actually believe in? Oh, maybe it's not a theory. New hobby, sticking googly eyes on statues. I got a crowbar. This is the best day ever. This toddler is loving the mini elevator built by his family. He yearns for the mines. So the sliding door has a couple rainbow stickers on it, so you don't walk into it, but at 1:30 in the morning, Martin Lamond, the effects of doing the deed. Sometimes it be like that. In junior high, I had a crush on a guy on my swim team whose legs looked like this, but my friends and I didn't know his name, so we called him White Feet. After spending so much time apart due to lockdown, I had forgotten how the male brain works. Ask Simon to rinse and dry the lettuce for dinner, and he does this. This was the scariest place to be in 2020. Be realistic. What are you doing in this situation? I have no idea whose earphones these are, but enjoy. Sex noises. Update. I hear it going off and a Dutch guy just screamed out. What the fuck? I need backup. If a hungry lion kills and eats a deer, is the lion evil? The deer is evil for being weak. They are both evil for being alive. My 57-year-old dad insists that we play Mario Kart every time I come home to visit and plays as Luigi so he can scream "Hasta Luigi" as he passes people. Hitchhikers may be escaping inmates. Someone should help those poor hitchhikers get away from those inmates. I do not play when it comes to public restrooms. Bro's gonna be the first guy with athlete's butt. Woman, body, face, hands, hair. Men, towel is towel. Pretty sure drunk me would not be able to handle these stairs. I was eating Pringles so aggressively. My Apple Watch thought I was exercising. Just take my money. Pickle me Elmo. Mickey Mouse to celebrate his final birthday. They're putting him down. Good riddance. Never much cared for that mouse. All I'm saying is Parasite steals essentials from Host. Host dies. Parasite. I wish we could make a deal with the viruses and diseases in our body. Like, yeah, you can have some of my life force, but if I die, you die too. My evil chalice came in, but it's so small. God damn it. They're going to make fun of me at the Wizard Circle tonight. Hold up, McDonald's. I think you might have just done something. Machine is already broken before they installed it. When people leave me alone all day, and no one wants to talk to me. The moment someone talks to me. Milan's duo mode took 600 years to build. Instantly Instant gratification has robbed the world of beauty. It would have taken me 599 years. You wanna go upstairs? Me, sure. You got protection? Why? What's up there? I hate when people are like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm just doodling. And it's like, library. Welcome to the age of enthusiasm. Unironically love this. Today is National Mango Day. Those who know. Chew minty gum. Drink icy water. So cold. Typical game of ping pong. 5% playing ping pong. 95% chasing the ball around the room. Terrible day at work. I'm a courtroom sketch artist. Couldn't get the butts right all freaking day. Can dogs be autistic? Dogs can have autism. I got that dog in me. That dog is autistic as hell. I haven't shampooed my hair in 3 years. That's a scam. Quitting shampoo before cigarettes is crazy. Basketballs smell so gross. Screw your whole life. Why are you defending the smell of a ball? Sorry, I'm getting him fixed soon. Arrived at an Airbnb and this is above my bed. Can't wait for an evil witch to eat me in my sleep. T-pose in front of it to assert your dominance. What if it T-poses back? Then you're at a stalemate. I'll take this as a sign to move out of my parents' place. If you pee on the seat, I will scrub it with your toothpaste. Love, Mum. A small town in England cancelled their New Year's Eve fireworks so that Thor, the Arctic walrus, could continue to sleep in the harbour. How my Gen Z team gets its leaves approved. Hi, I will leave on 8th of November 2024. Goodbye. Why should I get my leave approved? It's my leave, I'll take it. How can someone be this dumb? Did you do your homework from Joe Swingle? Who are you? What's your name? Tell me or I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you if you don't tell me. So after learning about the weirdness of electric eel body parts, I drew up this handy diagram. I actually learned something. This is an 8K TV. My Wii remote would absolutely destroy that thing. Toronto landlord who owns 30,000 houses explains why young people don't want homes. Houses George is here to explain the housing crisis, I guess. Found a guy. This guy is the henchman you send to ruthlessly deal with your foe, but then a little girl gives him a paper crane or something, and he turns on you. Risky hire. Excuse me while I slip into something more comfortable. What if the moon fell to Earth? This is what would happen. Proudest moment of my life was photoshopping my tire being flat to get out of work. I really finessed. The economy may be failing, and we may be dying, but at least the gene meme isn't over. Just again, in the war grounds, in the troubled waters, I stay fresh as hell, for my women always. That horse is tired as hell, I bet. Could you stay in a house for a whole week without stepping a foot outside for 100k? I have done this, but I did not know there was funding available. Having a boyfriend summed up in one picture. What should we eat later to make you less mentally ill? My boyfriend has to walk me home to keep me safe, but I'm a feminist, so I have to walk him home too. We've been walking each other back and forth for 3 weeks now. Mum, have you been playing Elden Ring with Grandma? Maybe. Why? The evolution of this building can be seen in its masonry. What was the incident at your Mages Guild? One of the headmasters caught me absorbing a smaller, weaker student. Draw a herbivore example, draw a carnivore, and draw a decomposer example. Trick-or-treaters are starting to arrive. Let's see how much this is left after they're done. I'm being so serious. Not a single soul came. This girl at my school is pregnant, and she posted this and captioned it. His tongue is out. Bro, do you not see that as a demon? The grudge is in your stomach. Our biology teacher brought a skeleton to class yesterday, and now everyone's treating it as if it's part of our class. Hey, it's just what you guys will look like in 100 years. Would you survive the Thanos snap? Yes, 50%. No, 50%. I love snapping. Going to thrift stores is like forensically investigating why marriages failed. Captain, galley slave. How to tell someone their diet failed. Moo. Feels like 85% of editing is shortening your sentences. 85% of editing is shortening sentences. All I can see is Squidward's interpretive dance. Turn out the lights. Turn the lights off. Bands from Michigan when the lights are on. Oh, absolutely not. Cut that out immediately. I wish I could hear this song for the first time again. You can. Lobotomy. Great idea, but if anyone else has other suggestions, I'd love to know. I yell into the void, and the void responds with jazz. It's 11. Go to sleep. Mom, it's actually 10:58. I go to sleep when it's exactly 11. Holy crap. Mom got owned. Oh, what the hell? I'll give it a try. Please stand here. Testing your bladder control and your pressure. If there is a better stock photo narrative, I haven't seen it. Hand dryer. After 5 minutes, you just wipe your hands on your pants. I almost killed my family making pancakes this morning. See you in court, Palmer Paint Products. Washes easily off skin and out of most fabrics. My son did not enjoy this book. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. All my friends are dead. Them. Your degree won't keep you warm at night. Me. Oh, okay. Happy Leap Day, everybody. Rabbit, rabbit. Elmo Frog loves you. What the hell is wrong with you? The 13th C was stolen. They pretty much just gave up. A Rosal Cafe. Tickling is fun until I get fed up with it 2 seconds in, and then decide to beat the assailant to a pulp. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Give me your soul. Loving the future. You have 2 reminders on your shopping list. Washing powder. That's not what I said. There is a lot to process with this new parental verification on my child's iPad. Parent required. Age check. What is VCR used for? People with words like cool, friendly, nice friend, buddy, guy, etc. in their URL, I automatically trust you. What's your credit card number? I remember doing this. I don't think I ever did this. Would you spend 100 days in this room with a random stranger for 500k? Door is unlocked. If one of you leave before day 100, you both lose. Mr. Beast running psychological torture on poor people like rich villains in horror movies. My boyfriend has been on a 2-week holiday to Scotland for some peace and quiet so he could paint his masterpiece. This morning I was finally allowed to see it. Me and my grandma, after we got the news her abusive husband she left decades ago died. Glass windows were invented in 100 AD. People before 100 AD. This private jet uses external cameras to project what's happening outside. An inflatable tank pool float with a working water cannon and foot pedals to get around. Horseshoe crab. This is actually balloons. Don't let them trick you. When she says she wants a man, not a child, but ended up with a child with no man. Wife packed her stuff and left me. I'm now a full-timer. Amerks. Chat, hear me out. South America and Africa fit perfectly together. Pangaea. Please stop making my day worse. Sorry. Oh, to be financially stable in a walkable city with the love of your life. You can only pick 2. I'm choosing walkable city and love of your life. I have about 4 dreams a week that I get shot in. Last night, I could actually feel the burn of the bullets as they entered my chest and heart. Yeah, I had a dream of being in a medieval time. I got slashed with a sword and I felt it. It was so weird. William Afton fan art. I left the PC on for too long and this burned onto my screen. You are old, but are you that old? New picture of Elon Musk has been getting a lot of attention. He's the soy Wojak. Guardians of the underside of the bed. Oh no, how am I to add a pinch of flavor to my meal? The humble salt and pepper shakers. What would this couple create? Patrick Star. This photo was manipulated. My skull is stretched about 15%. I demand a correction. Pete. Everyone knows that. They're trolling. Females will look at you like this and expect you to know they like you. Oh, but I'm a cycle to work. Use paper straws. Limit beef consumption in order to reduce my carbon footprint. There is motion at your front door. Why is Daryl at my door in a ghost costume? Oops, he escaped the fence. Give him a treat and he'll go home. Sonic. Man, I sure do love running. The devious Eggman. Me and my mutuals logging in. Let the festives begin. Happy depression, everybody. Are you depressed, Reggie? Downright miserable. I just got this resume from a new applicant. This will be my first job. Hired. This could be us, bro. But you playing. Please push your chair in. Let someone trip into the void. I require those clues, Steven. Please, I swear I've given you all that I have. Man, Clifford isn't messing around. Clifford. The quality of the music is amazing with my new Beats by Dre. Question and answers. How is the fishing there? Not allowed. This was for an aquarium. Trying to make new friends. Clever thoughts. Hey Tony, where did you get that fresh pepperoni? Did not work for Walmart. What is the truth, Barbara? Fixed my go-kart and found my old toad hat. Today was a good day. Mankind is the cruelest beast, for no other species fights itself. Ants be like, I used to keep track of the different ant colonies in my yard as a child, and it was the wildest thing ever. You could tell the difference between colonies by colors and patterns if you looked close enough. They'd stage ant wars on the sidewalks that would last days, just ants murdering each other, and the cleanup afterwards would last days longer as the survivors pick up and carry the carcasses. Once I saw a war happening between the colony and lived under the berry bush, and a colony I didn't recognize. And evidently the berry colony lost, because after the war, their nest site was empty. And then a few days later was inhibited by the other colony that had fought them. Once at a lake, I saw an ant travel like 3 meters across a flat rock, carrying a dead ant, and he kept going until he got to the cliffside, and then kept going down towards the water. And he didn't stop until he got to where the rock was wet. Then he stood there for a few seconds, dropped the corpse into the water, waited a little longer, and then headed back the way he came. I feel like I witnessed a ceremony. Why would you smash Adam Sandler? It was on my bucket list. Does the was entail you already have? Yes. Top 25 Tumblr posts. This is weird saying you smashed him when he took a photo with a fan. Is that just me? I doubt that Adam did. What I see. This is what my 64-year-old dad sees. Nah, my dad's with it. He's got the remote on his phone. Land sellers are the most delusional people in the market right now. I frequently look up homes set to lowest to highest prices so I can cope dream. This tiny triangle piece of land next to a freeway exit is selling for 500k. Please do not cycle in the gardens. You may injure a young child or elderly person. You can't cycle, but you can injure people. A bit messed up. Society economy collapsed the moment we let any single beverage cost more than $5. To elaborate on this, I think $5 should be the absolute maximum. Like, if you go to the movie theater and get a big Giga Tankard gallon sip soda, that should be like $5 peak. Most drinks should be $1.50 to $2 max, okay? I agree. They're killing him. They're killing him and he's overjoyed. How abusive husbands be acting at church on Sundays. God forgive her for what she made me do. The Middle Ages, according to historians in Hollywood. No glass windows, random torches on the walls. Dirt and mud all over the roads and walls. Uses mud and straw on wood housing, including on tile roofing. No color. Yep, that's a medieval game right there. What's the most boomer complaint you have? How the hell we go from 20 episodes every 6 months to 8 episodes a year? Stop making me wait 12 years for 8 episodes. They're TV shows, not movies. Men, what's preventing you from dressing like this? I understand dryer settings. If you have a geometric structure covering a demolished uranium mill and its radioactive tailings, this looks like a place of honor for a powerful culture, commemorating highly esteemed deeds with valuable things buried within. I bet even if it were ever danger, the danger is not within my own time. I'm gonna dig it up. I very passionately commented on how I liked the spoons at Benihana's to my mum, and later she sends me this. Forgot to tell you I lifted a few spoons for you from Benihana's. I went to Benihana when I was in Texas. Pretty cool, I like it. Last semester, I had a meeting with my esports director, the dean and admin about this message I posted on my laundry and was forced to go to therapy afterwards. Do not take my laundry or I will end myself. It was more fun in hell, written on the wall of an abandoned mental hospital. Why does he look like a GTA character? He looks like a FIFA character. Having ADHD is really like being a sim that has their actions constantly cancelled. So you end up in situations where you're standing in the bathroom with a banana and you're not quite sure why. The school had a dress as Students' Day event for the teachers and this teacher showed the hell out. Flag of the USA, but the stars are scaled by state population. If there was one person in every state except Wisconsin, and there were 2 people in Wisconsin, I'm trying to keep the utility down again. Look at the bathroom doors being inclusive to all hygiene habits at my school. Use this handle if you did not wash your hands. I know the people who did not wash their hands using the clean one. Clark flies over Gotham. Bruce, unidentified flying bastard. Grandma still got the honey dripper game on lock. I don't know what a honey dripper is, but I surely would like to find out. So let me get this straight. I have to do tasks every day. Dozens of them. And then I have to wash my skin off. Did not ask for skin. And then lie unconscious for a while and then do tasks again. No tortillas allowed in the theater. Everyone will be subject to a security search. Really? It's that serious? I remember sneaking a McDonald's into a cinema. That was a crazy experience. I ate it really quick as well inside. I don't know why. It's not like they were coming in to check. You're eating McDonald's, you're kicked out. Every time I log on, I have to look at this absolute abomination one of my friends built. It has skulk sensors inside it, so it screams at you if you get too close. And it has a conduit under it that makes it sound like it has a heartbeat. I hate it so much.